Fallout has been renewed for a second season. Hooray! Good. I think this is great news. For those real quick saying that it's shadow all over the lore, I will leave it linked above. The timeline has now been confirmed and New Vegas is still canon. Everything happened, apparently. But let's take a look. Fallout series has been renewed for a second season after impressive debut on Prime Video. I mean, about bloody time Amazon Prime put out some good stuff. Christ, the Rings of Power sucks. The amount of money you spent on that versus the amount of money you spent on this. There's some embezzlement going on, allegedly. Potentially. Look, I really like this. Give me more Wally Goggs as the ghoul. Walton Goggins. Stop calling him Walter, everyone. It's Walton. Good old Wally Goggs. Cannot wait to see more of him as the ghoul. He was absolutely fantastic. He raises the bar on every single thing he is in. Ella Purnell was really good as well. Maximus, meh. It was fine, I guess. Meh, it's fine. Acting was meh. But the whole show, overall, I really liked it. So I'm bang up for a second season. What do you guys think of the show straight away? Before we dive into the video, what did you think of it? Let me know down below. Did you like it? Did you dislike it? Did you think that it breaks canon? Again, they've apparently fixed that, so I don't know. You can tell me down below. Anyway, let's dive into this today. Hit subscribe if you're new here, folks. Turn the bell notifications on. Let's go! The numbers are in, and Fallout is one of Prime Video's most successful TV series. You know what? You know, remember when Rings of Power debuted, and they were like, oh, it's been streamed but like 1 billion times. And people were like, cope. I can believe anything they say about this. I can actually believe because there's traction all over the internet about it. Everyone's talking about it. It's very well reviewed. Generally speaking, there's a lot of great traction for this. Whereas Rings of Power didn't have that. So I can believe this. The show debuted last week on Amazon's streaming service and became a hit with global audiences. According to Amazon, Fallout ranked among the service's top 3 most watched titles ever, and the most watched season globally since Rings of Power. I bet it beat it. I bet it beat it. I mean, it does say the most watched ever. It says top 3, one of the top 3 since Rings of Power. Hopefully it's beaten it. So as a result, Fallout has been renewed for a second season. Don't turn everything gay, please. Right, Lucy, played by Ella Purnell, doesn't need to randomly become some gay, gender-bending fish person. Alright, it's okay to keep it as it is. Don't indulge, okay? Just stay on the same trajectory. So based on the hit video game franchise of the same name, Prime Video's Fallout adaptation comes from Kilter Films and executive producers Jonathan Nolan and Lisa Joy. Nolan directed the first 3 episodes of the season, while Geneva Robertson direct and Graham Wagner served as executive producers, creators and co-showrunners. And we had this statement from Jennifer Salk, head of Amazon MGM. It says, Jonah, Lisa, Geneva and Graham have captivated the world with this groundbreaking wild ride of a show. The bar was high for lovers of this iconic video game, and so far we seem to have exceeded their expectations. Well, that's because you made bloody Rings of Power, so the expectations were pretty low. The bar's not that high, but it's still a good show. While bringing in millions of new fans to the franchise. The cast, led by Ella Purnell, Aaron Morton, Walton Goggins, there you go, look guys, Walton, there's no ER in it, and Carl McLaughlin have knocked it out of the park. We'd like to thank Jonah and Lisa and our friends at Bethesda for bringing the show to us, as well as Geneva and Graham for coming aboard as showrunners. We're thrilled to announce Season 2 after only 1 week out and take viewers even farther into the surreal world of Fallout. Give me super mutants! Give me super mutants. Do it. So for those that don't know, Fallout stars Ella Purnell as Lucy, an optimistic vault dweller who's forced to the surface to rescue a kidnapped father, played by Carl McLaughlin. Aaron Moten plays Maximus, a young soldier who serves as a squire in the Brotherhood of Steel. Walton Goggins plays the Ghoul, the best character ever. And I cannot wait to see more of his. The guy's been around for 200 plus years, man. A morally ambiguous bounty hunter who's lived the last 200 years in the post-nuclear world. That is such a great character. So now we've got some statements from everyone. Holy shit. Thank you to Jonah, Kilter, Bethesda and Amazon for having the courage to make a show that gravely tackles all of society's most serious problems these days. Cannibalism, incest, Jello cake. More to come. I like that. That's funny. It doesn't tackle any of that. I mean, it does a little bit, but it doesn't. And it's funny that she's saying it's all of society's most serious problems these days. I mean, there might be some incest going on. You never know. All right, I've heard there's some places in the UK where they practice that for cultural reasons. Notably, they're not British. Anyway, it's been one of the most spectacular projects we've ever been a part of. Jonah and team did such an incredible job, and we're overjoyed, not just by the reaction to the show, but that we get to work with these amazing people even more. It's from Todd Howard, who's at Bethesda. And the thing is, like, it is a huge success. There was a weird contingent of people online going, oh, we need to make everyone gay for some random reason because we need more gays in the apocalypse. I don't know, super odd. Even when there's enough representation anyway. But it's done really well. I mean, 88% average audience score, pretty damn good. 94% critic score, pretty damn good. Like, genuinely, really good response. And a second season, finally are they learning. Finally, we're going to get good stuff. An adaptation that feels like a true extension of the game. Fallout is a post-apocalyptic blast for newcomers and long-time fans alike. And I'd agree. Look, I'm someone who's played Fallout 3 and Fallout 4. I had a really good time with this. I thought this was fantastic. So well shot. Just really well put together. People will like rag on the script and stuff, but I mean, it's a Fallout show. The script doesn't need to be like Shakespeare, for God's sake. It was all really good. I had a great time with this. I'm so glad. But please, oh my God, don't fuck it up. Please, just don't do it. Just don't do it. What do you guys think? Let me know down below. Genuinely, I'd love to hear your thoughts. Anyway, drop them there. Give the video a like and a share. Thank you so much for watching. I've been Mr. H. Take care. Bye-bye now.